Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have another Olight product which we are going to be reviewing. So this is the all new Olight Pro that they just came out like maybe last year, and I just got my hands on it. So uh, this is like a pretty cool small EDC flashlight. For comparison, this is my hand, and look how small this is. And then for example, I'm gonna bring in probably the other best EDC flashlight, the Wuben G5. And let's do a size comparison. So it is pretty small. Of course, it is way more thicker, but the size, the wide is actually pretty thin compared to this. So we do have a clip here in the back, which is pretty powerful, as well as these are magnetic, so you can stick it to basically anything you want. We do have a Type-C charger on the side here that you can charge with. And of course, the all new, we have three different separate lights compared to the first generation, which only have one here. So that is pretty cool. And this thing is pretty durable. So of course, this is rated to be a 1 meter drop protection. We have a full aluminum body, but I've actually dropped it a couple of times. You can see that scuffing going on over here, a little bit over here, but it's actually holding up pretty well because I do take this every day on a night walk and did drop a few times. But other than that, this thing is pretty cool. And this is IPX6 water resistant, so in heavy rain splashes, it shouldn't have any issues. Of course, it's not really meant to be fully submerged. And of course, we do have a peak 500 lumen brightness. And we do have a couple of modes. We have a red light, which it can actually lasts like around 60 hours in this. And if I double tap, this will be the brightest option that we have. And if I rotate this like this, now this actually goes into the beam, the floodlight, the spotlight mode. And one more time, we have the floodlight. And I can just press and hold to control the brightness, and anytime I can just press it twice and it will immediately go into turbo mode. And if I do this like this, now we have the beam, same thing, I can press and hold, and if I double tap, it immediately will go into the brightest option. But if I press this 3 times, then I have the strobe function here. And the other best thing I like is how we can actually go through these modes so fluently. So once again, I just rotate this, and it's just so good. You don't even have to turn it off, and you can't even feel it that it has been turned off. It just switches them really good. And in the maximum 500 lumen, we do have the maximum 500 lumen. Once you turn this on, you do have a 1 minute time for that. After that, it will begin to throttle it down, and it will throttle it down to around 300 lumens, which it will run for basically around 50 minutes on 300 lumens. And of course, we have a 580 milliamp hour battery, which will last this around 50 minutes in high mode and 300 lumens, which is still pretty good. Okay guys, so I'm actually outside right now, and it's actually fully dark, but this camera has like an built-in low light feature. So that blue has the reason, but other than that, it's pretty dark out here. So let's start with the red light first. So this is the red light, and if I press and hold it, this is the most brightest function, and also the strobe. And this is our low floodlight, and if I double press this, we instantly go into turbo mode, and look at that. Once again, this is peak 400 lumens. Now let's switch it to our spotlight. So with our spotlight, we have a 500 lumen peak brightness, and look at that beam distance. So this will go all the way through the end without any issues. And once again, this is how it looks out here. And once again, I would like highly recommend this. It's like super small, easy to carry as your everyday flashlight. Other than that, if you're someone who goes on night walks just like me, this thing is just really good because, of course, also because of the red strobe light, I can just put it on the back of my shirt, and while I'm carrying my other EDC flashlight, so someone can actually see me, that someone is there. So this is how the red light looks from the back. And the link will be down below, so if you're interested, please go check it out.